Welcome to Mystical Messages. I am Hilary Harley, your podcast host. I am a soul guide and astrologer. Mystical Messages is your podcast gateway to discover and learn about the realm beyond the veil, including all things intuitive, metaphysical, and the healing arts. To learn more about my work or to book a session with me, please visit hilaryharley.com. If you would like to read my monthly forecast, you may find the full written transcript for all astrology episodes on my website. That way, if you hear something and want to re-listen to a forecast or to check a date of a cosmic event, you may find it on the written monthly forecast on hilaryharley.com. Today, I am so delighted to bring you my monthly astrology forecast. I will be breaking down the cosmic coordinates for the month of August 2025. And so now we enter the second half of this tumultuous year. And we're exhausted and wired at the same time. This is a complaint shared often with me, and I must confess, not a feeling unknown to me personally. It is the result of overwhelming energetic bombardment we are currently enduring at this time, known as the Great Shift. We are experiencing far, far more than planetary passages now. There are solar flares, geomagnetic storms, Schumann resonance changes. For anybody that doesn't know, the Schumann resonance is the Earth's pulse. So there are tremendous fluctuations going on with that, and so much more than I am aware of. The sheer volume of energetic waves to navigate is both exhausting and energizing. I feel that there is both never enough time for adequate sleep, and when I do wake up, I am still exhausted, and yet weirdly eager and ready to get going. There is so much to do. This massive energetic push and pull reminds us that there are forces much greater than ourselves at work, and that all we can do is show up and to do the work. Our work being a call and response with the universe, playing the cards that were dealt to the best of our ability. Due to the very strong energies at play, allowing time for integration and development is essential. And fortunately, as August begins, we are afforded the perfect time to do just that, allow space and grace for integration. Messenger Mercury has already been retrograde for 2 weeks and has another 10 days until it turns forward motion. Cosmically, we are let off the hook, so to speak, to play hooky, to go on vacation for the next 10 days until Monday, August 11th. Rest, restore, and renew. Valuable Venus has just entered compassionate Cancer the Crab, slowly joining generous Jupiter. Both align to the moon in intuitive Scorpio on August 1st, inviting us to flow, to allow, swim with the current. What carries us? It is a time to soak in and soak up self-care. Choose what is most soothing and what feels relaxing. You will be very glad you did. Further, you might not have much choice now anyway, as trying to push forward on projects and pursuits will yield little traction, if any. The more you push, the more pushback you will get during the first 10 days of August. Magic is afoot as we move forward toward a waxing moon. First, on Thursday, August 7th, motivating Mars enters lovely Libra. The rough and tumble Mars, planet of action, is not especially comfortable in graceful, relationship-oriented Libra. However, any awkward edge is enormously softened by Mars' flowing alignment to powerful Pluto in Aquarius and change agent Uranus in Gemini, forming what is known as a grand air trine. These planets are the movers and shakers of the solar system. With such powerful planets in connective and communication energies, our thoughts and words and technology are extremely potent now through mid-August. Ideas flow, connections are seamless, groups and teamwork seem effortless, communications are well received. This is like being given a Harry Potter magic wand. What will you do with your wand? Where will you point it? Just remember to control the wand and not allow the wand to control you, because your wish is its command. If ever there was a time to be careful for what you wish for, this is it. To effectively control your wand or the power of your thoughts, focus on what you do want, not what you do not want. Visualize, write, then speak your desire. Pause. Then watch what you most desire manifest quickly. Faster, perhaps, than you ever dreamt possible. Have you ever thought about someone only to receive an email or phone call from that person the next day? Thought about a song and then it comes on the radio? Or thought about an old favorite movie and then it appears on television? These are very small examples of the intentional communication energy flow at play from August 7th to August 20th. We are all getting strong lessons now in the power and potency of our intentions. The stage is set. Under the glaring spotlight of the full moon in revolutionary Aquarius on Saturday, August 9th, Messenger Mercury, the planet ruling communication, turns direct motion the very next day on Sunday, August 10th. Everything is exposed now, all of it, the dirt and the blessings. This is an incredibly auspicious and powerful full moon. Opposing the creative Leo sun, this innovative full moon knows no bounds. It runs on information, takes ideas, and invents what never existed before. Radical, independent, and non-conforming, this moon could care less about whose toes it steps on. Rather, it may step very intentionally on specific feet to make a point, be heard, and seen. Those seeking attention will indeed get it now, regardless of reason or purpose. To expect the unexpected during the second weekend in August is a major understatement. If you thought 2025 was way too much, way too fast, this full moon says, hold my beer. We have crossed the Rubicon, past the tipping point of no return. There is no going backward. Resistance is futile. as is trying to hold on to what once was or recreating the way life used to be. Not only is Messenger Mercury now rolling forward, it aligns smoothly to Neptune and Saturn in Aries. Feeling fierce and fearless? Time to tackle your dream, for there is little but our own internal blocks and resistance stopping us now. And need I emphasize, this is no time to play small. Leap and the net will appear. The moment is upon us to take up space, to be heard and seen, to walk with destiny. It is particularly safe to do so the week of August 11th to the 17th, while generous Jupiter and valuable Venus travel together in maternal, nurturing Cancer the Crab, aligning helpfully to the lunar north node in Pisces. This configuration has our back and acts as a guardian angel by heightening our intuition. Silver linings appear. You know. You don't know why you know sometimes, but you just do. And you are correct. You might have some extra time on your calendar only to receive that call you've been waiting for to fill the gap. You might get held up in traffic only to be spared a life-threatening accident. You get the idea. With Mercury moving full steam ahead, now sign the key documents, launch your projects, book your travel plans, or purchase the large ticket items you've had your eye on. Our grand designs will be called into sharp focus at the time of the new moon on Saturday, August 23rd. In practical Virgo, both sun and moon ask us to get real, to make a plan, and to be prepared for what is coming. All of our ideas are terrific, but if they lack basic common sense or a plan to execute them, how will you see the results you desire? Asks this new moon. Remember to handwrite 3 to 5 intentions or goals that you seek to manifest over the coming month or season. Plant in the soft earth to be harvested at a future time. A few days later, valuable Venus emerges out of her Cancer the Crab shell and moves into Look at Me, Leo. Aligning to Neptune and Saturn in fiery Aries through the end of August, we are raring and ready to go. Good thing we made those intentions on the new moon last week. We have energy to burn. Now it's time to bring your plans to life. You know, so much is going on, and it's so wonderful to bring you my monthly astrology forecast. I would love to have you join the 3 Wise Women community. We are 3 veteran metaphysical practitioners offering connection and conversation to explore what is happening for you and all of your wildest woo questions. Join us the first Tuesday of each month at 6 p.m. Eastern via Zoom. It's only $10 monthly per session or $110 for the year. To register, please visit my website, hilaryharley.com. To learn more about my work or to book a session with me, please visit hilaryharley.com. If you would like to read my monthly forecast or to check dates of planetary events and cycles, you may find the full written transcript for all astrology episodes on my website. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening today. Please join me again in 2 weeks when I will bring you another wonderful healing arts practitioner interview. I wish you many blessings as you journey forward.